The weight you feel is not your own. It is the signature of a contract signed long before you were born. For a specific subset of chosen ones, this pressure is a constant companion. It is the feeling of being on a high-stakes assignment with no written instructions. It is the sense that your integrity, your leadership, your passion, or your dreams are not just personal preferences. They are strategic assets in a mission that spans generations. This is not imagination. It is the frequency of a bloodline assignment, activated by your connection to one of the 4 royal stars. You are not just living a life. You are fulfilling a legacy. The pressure is proof of your capacity to hold it. Before we go deeper, know that this is a space for those who operate with this level of awareness. If you recognize this language as your own, consider subscribing. We are building a community of spiritual strategists here, and your presence matters. Now, let's get to the assignment. The ancient Persians identified 4 specific stars as royal. They called them the Watchers of the Heavens: Aldebaran, Regulus, Antares, and Fomalhaut. When one of these stars is prominent in your birth chart, it acts as a stellar gateway. It means your soul agreed to carry a specific, high-level frequency for your ancestral line. It's an honor, and it is a profound responsibility. You can find these stars with a quick online search for your birth chart. They are located near 10 degrees of Gemini, 0 degrees of Virgo, 10 degrees of Sagittarius, and 4 degrees of Pisces. But even without a chart, you will recognize the signal by the specific tests you face. We are going to decode the assignment for each of these 4 gatekeepers. First, Aldebaran, the Watcher of the East. The signal for the Aldebaran assignment is a relentless, non-negotiable demand for integrity. This is not just a preference for honesty. It's a visceral, physical rejection of anything built on lies or corruption. You are the one in the family or the workplace who cannot stay silent in the face of deceit. You find yourself in situations where you are the only one holding the line of truth against a powerful system. Cutting corners feels like a spiritual violation. The weight you carry is one of immense moral authority, and it can feel incredibly lonely. This is the spiritual significance. You are an anchor for an ethical frequency. Your assignment is to hold a standard of integrity that someone in your bloodline compromised. This is a karmic rebalancing. Your soul chose to be the firewall against corruption for your entire lineage. The core test of Aldebaran is temptation. You will be offered shortcuts. You will be presented with opportunities for massive gain if you just bend your principles a little. Resisting this is your sacred work. Every time you choose the harder path of truth, you are not just making a good choice for yourself. You are clearing a debt that is centuries old. You are recalibrating your entire ancestral field. Here is your strategy. It's called the integrity anchor. When you feel that pressure to compromise, when the world offers you an easy way out that feels wrong in your gut, this is your 1-minute reset. Stop what you're doing. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your solar plexus. Close your eyes. Silently, with authority, make this declaration: I am the unwavering line. My integrity is my armor. My truth is my authority. I do not bend to lower frequencies. This assignment is met. Breathe in clarity. Breathe out the noise of temptation. Feel the strength returning to your core. You just reinforced the grid for yourself and for everyone connected to you. Next is Regulus, the Watcher of the North. The pattern for the Regulus assignment is a powerful push-pull with leadership. You have a deep, undeniable drive to be in a position of authority. You know you can lead. But it's paired with an almost paralyzing fear of the fall from grace. The thought of public failure or humiliation feels catastrophic. You attract power struggles and envy like a magnet. People either want to follow you or to tear you down. The weight you feel is the burden of a crown, whether you've consciously accepted it or not. Here is the strategic information. You are here to model sovereign leadership. This is not about ego. It is about service from a place of unshakable self-worth. Your bloodline likely has a history with power. Either it was misused and became tyrannical, or it was lost in a shameful way. Your assignment is to heal this wound. You are here to wield authority with humility, to lead without needing applause, and to handle public attention with grace. The test of Regulus is the poison of ego and the temptation of revenge. You will be challenged. People will betray you. Your assignment is to rise above the fray, to let go of the need to win every petty battle to focus on the larger mission. Use this protocol. It's called the Sovereignty Protocol. When you feel the sting of envy from others, or the pull of your own ego wanting to prove someone wrong, do this. Stand straight, shoulders back. Imagine a brilliant, golden crown hovering an inch above your head. It is not touching you. This crown represents your authority, but it is not yours to own. It is yours to earn, moment by moment. Say this aloud, or in a firm whisper, I serve the highest good. My authority is a tool for my assignment. I release the need for revenge and accept the weight of my responsibility. This act creates a critical separation between your identity and your role. It reminds you that true power is a service, not a possession. Third, we have Antares, the Watcher of the West. The signal for the Antares assignment is extreme intensity. Your life is not lived in shades of gray. It is all or nothing. Your passions, your grief, your love, they are all consuming. You may have a history of dramatic endings. You burn bridges not out of malice, but because you require a complete severance to move forward. You are not afraid of the dark parts of life or people. In fact, you are drawn to exploring the shadows. This intensity can feel destructive or obsessive if it is not channeled correctly. This is the meaning. You are carrying the Antares assignment. You are a warrior of the heart. A sacred demolition expert. Your assignment is to confront, experience, and transmute the shadows that others run from. Your bloodline is tasked with bringing necessary endings. You are the one who has the capacity to go into the darkest corners of a situation or a family dynamic and force a transformation. You clear out rot to make way for new life. The primary test of Antares is to avoid being consumed by the very fire you wield. Self-destruction through obsession, addiction, or burnout is the great risk. Here is your tool. It is the alchemical burn. When you feel that obsessive intensity rising, that feeling that could lead you down a destructive path, do not fight it. Channel it. Find a private, safe space. Take a piece of paper and write down the situation, the person, or the feeling that is consuming you. Be raw. Be honest. Then, hold the paper. Speak to it directly, I see this energy. I honor its power. I now direct it toward its highest purpose, which is a necessary ending. Then, using a fire-safe bowl or your sink, safely burn the paper. As you watch it turn to ash, visualize that obsessive, chaotic energy transforming into pure, neutral, creative fuel. You are not destroying it. You are alchemizing it. You are taking poison and turning it into power for your next assignment. Finally, there is Fomalhaut, the Watcher of the South. The signal for the Fomalhaut assignment is the burden of a beautiful vision. You are a dreamer, a poet, a mystic. You often feel like you have one foot in another world. The mundane, 3D reality can feel coarse, heavy, and disappointing. You carry a deep, sometimes painful, idealism and a powerful longing for a world rooted in magic, compassion, and beauty. Because of this, you may be accused of being unrealistic or naive. You might struggle with disillusionment or a desire to escape this world entirely. Understand the strategic importance of this. You are a channel. You carry the Fomalhaut assignment, which is to keep the blueprint of a higher reality alive on this planet. Your bloodline is a lineage of visionaries, artists, and mystics. Your task is to protect the sacred fire of imagination and hope. But this is the critical part: your assignment is not to stay in the dream. It is to build a bridge from that dream into this reality. The great test of Fomalhaut is to avoid the traps of escapism and martyrdom. You must learn to bring your magic into the world, not use it to hide from the world. Here is your practical strategy. It's called the vision grounding. When the world feels too harsh and your ideals feel too heavy to carry, do this. Take a simple glass of clear water. Hold it in both hands. Look into the water, and consciously pour your highest vision into it. Speak your ideal aloud, in a simple declaration. I anchor the frequency of unity. Or, I ground the reality of creative freedom. See the water shimmer with that frequency. Then, do one of two things. You can slowly drink the water, feeling that vision literally becoming a part of your cellular structure. Or, you can take it outside and pour it onto the earth, physically planting the seed of your vision in the world. You are an architect of a new reality. This is how you lay the foundation, one small, sacred act at a time. Chosen one, the weight you carry is the confirmation of your capacity. These royal star assignments are not curses, they are markers of your spiritual authority and strength. You were chosen for this work because your soul has the fortitude to see it through. The pressure you feel is not a sign that you are failing. It is the sign that you are engaged in work that truly matters. Your sensitivity is not a weakness, it is a highly calibrated guidance system. The challenges you face are not random punishments, they are the precise tests required to hone your unique power. Own your assignment. Own the pressure. It is the holy weight of your purpose. Leave a comment below with the royal star assignment that resonates with you the most. Your story is a vital piece of the map for others here. Your discernment helps everyone sharpen their own. And if this resonated, subscribe. We are building the field manual for the mission ahead.